Yo, what is up everybody? It's Jack here. I'm a Shopify developer here at Section Store, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can add a reviews section like these three examples that I've created here to any Shopify theme, free or paid, in just a couple of minutes. This format of reviews is super popular. You may have even seen something like this when you're shopping for yourself. The reviews section looks great and has all the elements of a great section. We've got the image of the customer name and a title, we've got the text or the actual review, and then we have the stars rating to build trust down the bottom. Despite reviews like this being super popular in thousands of e-commerce brands, there hasn't always been a great way to add them. A lot of the time you either need to pay for custom development or there's Shopify apps that want you to pay a monthly subscription. Neither of those things are ideal, so follow along and you can have this in your theme in just a few minutes. For this, I'll be using the Shopify app Section Store. It's free to install and there's no subscription for the app. Section Store is a component library that actually has over 500 different Shopify sections that you can add into any Shopify theme. Today we're looking at Testimonial 26. As you can see here, the section's a one-time charge of only $9 and it's never recurring. This means once you've bought the section, you own it forever and you can use it as many times as you want. Once you've purchased the section, it'll appear here under My Sections. As you can see, these are all the sections I've purchased and you can add them to any or all of your themes in just a single click. Now the section's been installed in the theme, you can jump into the theme editor, find the page you want to add it to and hit Add Section. Type in the section name and select it here. Here's a section that I customized earlier in the day. You edit these sections just like the regular Shopify sections, but the difference being there's a lot more easy to use customization within the theme editor. You want to start at the top here with the section name, and you can see these are the overall section settings. At the top we have our heading or the title of the section. Moving down we have font family and font size, line height, padding. And what you might notice is there's a toggle for everything for both desktop and mobile, so you can customize them differently depending on where the customer's viewing from. Moving down, you can see we have the scrolling settings, so the speed for desktop and mobile, the gap, if you want it in a reverse direction, if you want it to pause on hover, etc. We also have card settings again for desktop and mobile, content settings, settings about the author, including font, name, and size. We have the testimonial settings, so what font you want to use for the actual text, how big or small you want it to appear in both desktop and mobile. We have the stars settings, so you can add a custom icon for the stars if you don't like the ones that are showing up in the section. You can change the size, the margin, everything related to the styling. Moving down, we have the button at the bottom if you wanted to redirect customers to read more at an additional page or even another website. Again, you can change the font, the padding, everything about the button. Down at the bottom, we have the overall color settings for the section, so you can customize everything, change the colors, and make sure it's lining up with the rest of the website and your brand. Underneath the overall section title, you have these individual blocks. These are where you customize these cards one by one. Probably my favorite thing about these sections is that you have full control over what reviews appear. So clicking on the first card, we customize this review. We have an image if you want to add an image for the reviewer, an author or a name, a title if you want to add a title, then you have the actual review here. You can change the star rating and you can even add a URL if you want to link this to something else. You can move down these blocks one by one, customizing each review independently. This gives you full control over what the customer sees and makes the section look super clean. Once you've gone through and added all your customized reviews, adding a photo, a name, a title if you wish, the actual review and the stars rating per customer, you can head up to the top right and hit save. Once you've hit save, we can go back to the theme preview, and as you can see here in my three examples, you've got this custom reviews section appearing in your theme that you installed in only a couple of minutes. There's so many customization options, as you can see, the three that I've made all look completely different from one another, so you can be assured that you can get this matching just right for your brand. If you have any questions about this section in specific, or even want to see a section be created, feel free to reach out to us through the app. Otherwise, keep an eye on both this channel and the app as we release multiple new sections every single week.